This is Eric P. Martin, and it is December the 7th, 2025. This is day number 6 of my 30-day sardine challenge. So today I want to talk about a few things. I have not had, it is 11:15 in the morning, and I have not had breakfast yet. And the reason why, and I think I last ate around 3 o'clock yesterday. I don't want to eat any more sardines. So before I get into that, my weight, I lost another pound. So I'm 195 pounds, 0.6 ounces. 195.6. So since I started at 201, and I have lost 6 pounds in 6 days. But I don't want to eat any more sardines. And this is the second day that I'm constipated and it's not moving through. And I was listening to Dr. Boz's Keto Continuum book, and they talked about constipation. So that led me this morning to order some things off of Live Good, which I'm an affiliate and also a member. And I ordered the fiber, and I ordered the prebiotic tablets. Prebiotic tablets, I think that's how you pronounce it. And because so no one tells you this, or at least I didn't research that this was going to happen. This is the whole point of doing this 30-day challenge and sardine challenge and the journey, is to document the experience. So I got, and also I want to mention that my energy level is just off the roof. I stopped working last night at 3 o'clock. I got home at 3 in the morning and I got up at 7. And I'm trying to sleep, but I can't. So I want to get some more rest, but I'm hungry now. And so I've got my water sardines here, or sardines in water rather, and I got the garbage can, so that's nearby. Put the lid here as soon as I take this off. So I want to talk about, I was listening to the book Dr. Boz wrote called Keto Continuum. And David is going throughout the story. She does a wonderful job at storytelling, by the way. But he's gone through he's been in the first 4 chapters of the book. And she talks about, one of the chapters, she talks about, and is part of the exercise, I think, is to understand your why. And I just looked at the download worksheet, and it's 128 pages, so I didn't want to print that out. I'm just going to have to do it visually. But I want to talk about today, why am I doing this? And so let me just grab a piece of sardine here. And here's the reason why I'm doing this. So I'll start with, let's say, the constipation. I don't have any doctor or access to doctor to walk through this. And so I have to learn all this stuff on my own. So I'm taking 100% responsibility for my health. My doctors right now aren't telling me about, or have never suggested being on a keto diet or to lose weight, because my threshold was around 200 pounds. I had been eating salad, cut out sugar. Originally, during this summer, I was at 222 pounds max. And I read the book, The Case Against Sugar, and I started and made a commitment to cut out sugar. And I went from 222, and I got down to 200, but I was eating salad and tuna and fruit and but no sugar. I looked at everything, even in the Whole Foods uh, hot bar. If you look in the ingredients, a lot of the ingredients has cane sugar in it. So anyway, I have been pre-diabetic for a very, very, very long time. Last year, my A1C was 5.9. So I was almost crossing the border to being diabetic. And of course, they give you the doctors say, hey, just, watch what you eat. You got to exercise. The general thing, but they're not. And I talked to a lot of doctors as a Lyft driver. So the one thing I did learn is that they don't specialize in nutrition. Okay. I got a comment on eating the bones. And I just ate a bone. I guess a mature sardine. So I just took, I decided one day that I was going to take 100% responsibility for my health, because how much education can you get in a doctor's visit? Sometimes they're 20 minutes for people. Sometimes for me, when I have a lot of questions, they last about 45, and I'm talking to a resident doctor, not to discount a resident doctor, but I don't get to speak to the doctor that much. But my A1C, when I cut out sugar, and for a couple of months, I reduced my A1C to 5.3. So from 5.9 to 5.3. And my blood pressure went down. It was like 120 over, I can't remember something. So it was about 120. I know that's the top number. And I realized that I did that all on my own. I educated myself, and I got, measured, my blood pressure. So because of that experience, I wanted to help other people get the health back, because I attended let me just grab a bite of this. I attended a diabetic class and I'm a veteran, so I went to the VA. They have a free class. And, my fellow veterans, I was just listening to them, and they were talking about, I remember this one guy, he said that he bought $700 of merchandise off of TikTok to help him with his diabetes. And just, there was other experiences that I heard during the 3 times that I went to these diabetes classes, that I realized that the nutritional literacy needs to be elevated. If we got to the point where patients are buying stuff off of TikTok, but they still have getting, can't put this on the doctors. It's up to us to take back our health and take responsibility for our health. So this is my why. This is the reason why I started the Learning Nutrition Network. But I found that, the last time I went to the diabetic class, I had these flyers that I had printed out, and I'm trying to see if I can see one. There's one down there, but I had made these flyers. Might as well get it. I have a little sardines on the hand. Let me get this flyer. So here's this flyer that I got. I printed out, right? The Learning Nutrition Network. And then I had a fundraiser on the back here. So I got this flyer, and I was passing them out to all the people at the last diabetes class that I went to. trying to build a community of people that might, and nobody contacted me. Some people didn't even want to take it. And I kind of got frustrated. So, anyway, that is my why. That's the why I'm doing what I'm doing. To inspire. I realized that talking to other people while I'm, as a Lyft driver, talking to other people, I realized that people don't like to be told what to do. That's one of the takeaways I got from having a lot of conversations. And you can't tell people what to do. So the only thing I can do is become the light. Become the light to inspire people to take 100% responsibility for your own health. That's the only thing I could do, and this is the reason why I did the 30-day challenge. So that's it for today. Be sure to subscribe, leave me a comment. I'm finished with this can. Leave me a comment. I have a community on YouTube. If you have a question, I haven't posted anything yet, but I think I'm going to. Probably what I'm going to do is put the question why. Why would, why your why? Why, why, what attracted you to watch this video? I'll put that in the community, and after this will be yesterday's afternoon video that I shot. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, leave me a comment, and give me a thumbs up. Helps the channel. Thanks. All right, it's about 3:30 p.m. I'm outside a Jewel Osco parking lot, and it's about 32 degrees. I'm going to have the chicken of the sea, sardines and water. Probably, I'm only eat one can, but I'm getting pretty hungry, and it is pretty busy out here. So I just got all this juice on the back of my trunk, but I'll clean it off because I got a towel and some napkins. So this is going to be my meal probably for the day. I'm only going to have one can. 3:30. Not much to talk about. This is day 4. No, day 5. Day 5. We'll see how much weight I've lost tomorrow. I don't know how many days I got left. I'm pretty hungry. I haven't listened to Dr. Annette Bosworth audiobook. Well, actually, I think I finished. No, I'm on chapter 3, I believe. I just started, but I haven't finished. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do after I finish this meal. Is I'm going to listen to her chapter 3, and I think it's 18 minutes in the audiobook format. So that's going to be it for right now. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, leave me a comment.